Hello everybody, Joe Clone here, back again with another LEGO Marvel review video. Today we have a very special LEGO Marvel set that I'm going to be reviewing. It is the canceled San Diego Comic-Con Black Widow movie set. And I gotta say, for a tiny set, I really love it. The figures are amazing, and honestly, I'm not a box guy. Like, I keep my boxes just because I hear even the open Lego set boxes are worth money, but I gotta say, this box I really might have on display, and let's just get right into it. And like I said, I'm not a Lego set box guy. I don't obsess over them. I think some of them are cool, but this one is like a work of art because, like I said, this was supposed to be for Comic-Con in 2020, but unfortunately COVID happened, and we all know the story of that. But I'm just so happy to have this now, and I really never do reviews on the boxes, but the art on the front is just, it's, like I said, it's like a work, it's literally like a work of art. And you can see up top here, it says Special Limited Edition, because, again, this was supposed to be Comic-Con exclusive, and it's just a fantastic box. Red Guardian, Black Widow in her white suit, Taskmaster. I love the Avengers logo down here. Even on the sides, it's nice. I mean, that's probably the most boring side, but we have Black Widow over here on this side. So cool. The actual set on the back there, very nice. And like I said, this is one I'm definitely gonna, I might get like a big frame and just frame it and hang it up because that's how awesome it is. But I never do reviews on the boxes, but now that we've gone over the box because it's just gorgeous, let's go over the actual set. And here we go. This is the actual build of the set. You get this whole little sort of display stand and this amazing amphibious vehicle, and I'm just going to give you one more 360 here. It was sort of supposed to be just like a display because, again, it was supposed to be a Comic-Con exclusive, but for a little build, I have to say I love this amphibious vehicle. It's just truly awesome, and I'll show you why in a bit. And don't even get me started on the minifigures. The minifigures themselves are very valuable. I got this for a very generous price. I'm very happy about it, and yeah, let's just get right into it. And here it is, just with no figures on it. I love that we get this clear display peg here. It's just so good for mocks. I love this piece. I need as many of them as I can get. We also get a little tiny one right here, which I also love, and as you can see, we just lift the build off and it slots right into there. Right here goes right into there, and that's how you just put it on there for display. As you can see, I really hope that was on camera. I'm sorry if it wasn't, but taking it off, it's just a nice black bordered sort of rocky terrain. This is actually will look pretty good with my whole snowy forest. I built up a whole snowy forest around the Avengers Assemble Age of Ultron set. I have that mock video on my channel right now, but I think this will match. It'll fit right in. It's just a bunch of rocks, but let's get to the main build. This amphibious vehicle is truly awesome. Like, I have to say, for a tiny little build, it's amazing. And I also have to say, it's very military. Like, I didn't put the Taskmaster sticker on it because I thought that was stupid and that's not how it looked in the movie. But, like, all the other stickers are great, and this doesn't just have to be like a Marvel vehicle. Like, if you just do military mocks or stuff like that, this would work perfect for that. This amphibious vehicle is an actual vehicle in real life, and I know you're like, what is so good about this thing? Why are you obsessing over it so much? It literally has amazing suspension. Like, it literally has like 4-wheel drive. Like, it's driving right over the base plate. Like, look at the suspension on that. I'm going to show you I'm going to get a little better angle of that so you could see, because it's just really awesome. And it sort of reminds me of the clone turbo tank, like the chassis and the suspension wise, because that's how you build it, and I'm going to show you that right now. You get this little crate with a bunch of stuff in it, which is also kind of cool. A little suitcase, a phone, not too crazy about that, but it's whatever. A bow and arrow for Taskmaster, but here's it with just nothing on it, and you can honestly just take these off if you. That's probably what I'm gonna do, just to have way more space for way more figures. I love how it's an open top because you could put a lot of people on this thing for mocks and stuff. But let me just show you underneath here. And this is why it really has great suspension, because it's all on these Technic rails and bars. And it's just so awesome. And I've never seen something like this other than like the Clone Turbo Tank. Like, look how cool that is. It's truly just awesome. And this thing goes, like, it wants to roll by itself. It's truly just awesome as I'm just bouncing it back and forth off frame. But let's do a little terrain test here, just for some fun. And I know you're like, where are we right now? But look at this top of the bin that I have where all my spare Lego pieces are. And just look at how the suspension of this thing works. Like, look at it go up and down. It's truly just awesome how good this thing drives. Like, I think I could put this outside and it would drive great on normal terrain. Just look at that. It's so awesome. It's like we're doing a little test track here. And this thing, it wants to go. It's just truly awesome. I thought this was just a good little terrain test area for it. Just look at how it goes up and down. The suspension on this thing, I feel like I'm reviewing a car. It's so awesome. I love it. Watch this thing go. It just wants to roll. Like, look at it go all the way over there. It's truly a great little build, and it just looks so badass. I love it. Truly awesome. And just lastly, going over this amphibious vehicle, because I know you're probably sick of me obsessing over it, but I just love this little detail of adding the boat motor on the back for when it goes into water. That's just a nice little detail that gives it sort of a realism, because these vehicles could go and drive through water. So just awesome. But now the main event. Let's go over the amazing minifigures. And up first we have Taskmaster, sort of the villain of this set, but honestly I don't view Taskmaster as a villain because she will be in the new Thunderbolts movie, which is another reason why I'm so happy I have this minifigure, because it's from the movie universe. And but honestly, the figure is really like genderless. You can make it any gender you want. It just looks so badass. I love the print on the head, sort of with the HUD on the mask, as you could see there. It's just so cool. People complained about the Taskmaster costume. I think this is a great modern style real life Taskmaster, because the his comic book outfit is a little comic booky, if you know what I mean. The one thing people complained about is it should have came with a hood piece, which I luckily had a spare one, and it's even printed on a little bit of the hood right there on the top of the collar. So I just think she looks great with the gray hood on. The torso print, I'll take it off so we can see the rest of the torso, but the torso print is fantastic. It has depth, all the different colors, the blues, the oranges, the grays. I love it. It could use leg printing, but it's all good. I don't really care that much about that, but it's just such an awesome minifigure. The print on the back is awesome as well, and with the little gray hood piece, it just totally completes her look. And I can't believe this. Like, I used to have to buy third-party Brick Army machetes for Lego minifigures. This machete piece is new to me. It is so awesome. I love it. And I know you're gonna be like, whoa, what is with the shield? It looks so good. And I know, right? Joe Clone put in some extra work. I actually dremeled down the stud, because this piece had a stud in the middle, and you would put that plate on, and it just looked like a lid of a garbage can from the official build of the shield for Taskmaster and Red Guardian in this set. So I was like, you know what, let me do some extra work. I dremeled down the stud, made it smooth, and I just put the sticker on, and it looks fantastic. The shield literally looks perfect. I can't believe how it came out. But yeah, that is Taskmaster. I'm so happy to finally add a Taskmaster minifigure to my Marvel collection, but it only gets better from here, so let's move on. And up next, we have Black Widow in her White Widow suit, and one of my favorite suits that she wears in the movies. It's just so awesome. What can I say about it? It's just truly insane. I love all the lines, the definition, the armor up here, the Black Widow symbol on the belt, the hip printing, the leg printing. It is so great. Truly just a awesome Black Widow minifigure, and one of the more valuable ones because she is exclusive to this limited edition set. She didn't come with the guns in the set. It came with the lightsaber poles, but I've just being a Lego Star Wars fan forever, I just see those as lightsaber poles, so I don't like that. I just give her guns because she just looks so much better with them, and this is just a great minifigure. I'm so happy to have her in my collection. My second Black Widow minifigure in my Lego Marvel collection, and it's one of the more rare ones. Truly awesome. The back print is great as well. She has an alternate face, but what a awesome Black Widow minifigure, and a very rare one at that. But now next is my favorite minifigure of the set. Da-da-da-da. The trumpet is calling. Red Guardian. This is a super valuable Lego Marvel minifigure because this is the only set he has ever come in. We probably will get one down the line, but who knows? I don't know if they're going to make Thunderbolts sets. They really should if they were smart. But this is a awesome Lego Marvel minifigure. The print on the torso is literally fantastic. Look at that. All of the shiny silvers. I love the dark red. It just, I've always loved his suit because of the dark red and the silver. It just looks so awesome. The star in the middle there. I love the print for the belt. And I know you're wondering, he didn't come with leg printing. Guess what? Joe Clone is too swag, and I just gave him, because I don't like the new 2024 Star-Lord minifigure, I just gave Red Guardian here the legs from the new Star-Lord minifigure from the new Milano, and I think they match fantastic with the rest of the look. Like, how good does he look, guys? I know, right? You don't have to tell me, but truly just awesome. And he sort of he needed leg printing in this set. They should have gave him leg printing anyway, but I just love how it looks with the leg printing. Such a great looking minifigure, and I did the same thing with him as Taskmaster's shield, and I just think it looks so cool. Just look at that. This minifigure is so dope. I'm so happy to have him, and you might see Joe Clone's Thunderbolts assemble very soon because I have him now, but the back print is great as well. This is a minifigure I really wanted, and I'm just so happy to have him because, like I said, he's super rare. And yeah, unfortunately, that is it for this review, guys. So let's go to the final lineup. And just because these minifigures are so dope, I didn't have them fighting each other. They're all on the same team because Taskmaster and Red Guardian and a version of Black Widow are all going to be on the same team in the movies very soon. So there they all are. Don't they look so great? And I love the build for this set. I could use it for military mocks just in general, not even just in Marvel, but it will look great in my Marvel Battle mock. Just truly an awesome exclusive set, and I'm just so happy to have gotten it for a pretty generous price. But as you know, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe, and I thank you for joining me on the journey. That's a review. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.